Turbo nocks are a new addition to the Boning Company's fine line of archery products. So what is a turbo nock? All turbo nocks have a twist in the nock that instantly spins the arrow as it leaves the bowstring. The unique twisted nock spins an arrow 2 times in the first 5 feet of flight. A conventionally fletched and nocked arrow spin only 2 times in 20 yards. A conventionally fletched arrow leaves the bow with no rotation. Depending on the bow speed, a turbo arrow leaves the bow spinning between 4,000 and 9,000 revolutions per minute. Boning turbo nocks are the first products in the history of archery to mechanically stabilize arrows, just like bullets are stabilized in a rifle barrel. Everything else uses just the wind. The twist in the turbo nock instantly spins an arrow 2 times in the first 5 feet of flight. Boning turbo nocks are the only archery products that mechanically stabilize arrows. Other products use just wind resistance. Boning turbo nocks are the new technology of arrow stabilization. The Boning Turbo Nocks DEDX is found on page 10 of the Boning catalog. It's item number 1075. This is the original turbo nock. It requires either a whisker biscuit or a fall-away rest and is capable of stabilizing target tips, field tips, and mechanical broadheads. It uses the unique twisted nock to generate instant stability. This is the Boning Turbo Nock Hunter. It's found on page 10 in the Boning catalog. It's item number 1076. The Hunter will fit Easton aluminum shafts that have the unibushing as seen here. It will fit most all brand name carbon shafts that have a 246 inside diameter. This will fly field tips, target tips, mechanicals, and any fixed blade broadhead 125 grains or lighter. It gives you instant stability because of the twisted. This is the Boning Turbo Nock T4, item number 1079. This nock will fit virtually any aluminum arrow with the Easton super bushing and virtually all of your standard size carbon shafts with a 242 inside diameter to a 246 inside diameter. This enables you to fly virtually any size vanes and get improved and instant stability to your arrows. It can be shot through a conventional prong rest or your modern fall-aways or whisker biscuit. This can also be shot off a recurve or a longbow. This is the Boning Turbo Nock T4 number 1080, designed for smaller diameter carbons. This is the T4 that will fit your Easton HIT technologies, such as the Black Max from Beeman, the Full Metal Jacket, or the original Easton Axis. This nock enables you to fly any fletched arrow and give it instant stability through standard rests or through fall-aways or whisker biscuits. Can even be shot off of a recurve bow. When installing the HTAX into an axis shaft, we recommend using a fletching glue such as the Boning Platinum or the Boning Fletch type. Put a small amount on the bushing, gently twist and push and eliminate the excess. This acts as a lubricant and also bonds the bushing to the axis shaft. Do not use super glue or an epoxy, as this cannot be removed. Turbo nocks, when installed into a carbon shaft, should first be checked for tightness. If you put it in and you see that it is very difficult to install, you may want to use a little bit of fletching glue as a lubricant. This keeps the shaft from cracking and it also secures the turbo nock. The glue itself just enables the nock to go in, you push and twist. It does not damage the shaft. Show you again, a shaft that is dry can be difficult to push in and may possibly cause damage. by simply putting some regular fletching glue on the turbo nock, pushing and twisting. It acts as a lubricant and also sets the nock. This works for virtually any turbo nock and decreases the chance of damaging a shaft. The main difference between the original turbo nocks with the vanes attached and the new T4 is simply how they are used. The original turbo nocks require a whisker biscuit or a fallaway rest because they cannot be tuned. They take advantage of the modern rest and you do not have to fletch them. The new T4 enables you to tune an arrow because it rotates and it gives you the same stability because of the twisted nock the original Hunter had, but can be used on older style rests. It can also be tuned to shoot off the shelf on a recurve